What up, smart rapper? Today I got a fantastic tip for you. We're gonna talk about how to actually double the output of the amount of lyrics that you write. Like actually get double the amount of lyrics written using small psychological tricks that I've been using for years in order to get more work done. And entrepreneurs use these things. It's like a really cool tip, but I apply the entrepreneurial tips to songwriting because I'm an entrepreneur and a songwriter, artist, and blah, 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 right? But these things are going to help, and we're gonna get into it right after the intro.
Sold my soul, made this fast, but if it come easy, it just don't last. Used to be weak if you look up at the past. Look at me now.
Have you ever had a test in school that you completely put off until like the night before the test?
Yeah.
Now what happened that night before the test? You had put you suddenly have all of this energy to like, I gotta get this done, I gotta study for this test, I gotta do this.
Oh God.
And like, then all of a sudden you're so laser focused because you know you have that test the next day, right? Well, what's cool about what I'm about to tell you is,
Come on.
it works. You put yourself under any type of time constraint or pressure, and you're easily going to increase your output. So one thing that you do, that entrepreneurs do, in order to get more done is they put themselves under a time constraint. And it also makes it a game, which makes it really cool, right? So if you were gonna write, and then I don't know if you guys know, or anybody may be new, but I actually write lyrics for 1 hour a day. That's for practice as well as cataloging more lyrics and making sure that I stay sharp on my skills. But what I do is I set a timer. And I set a timer that is for 1 hour. And that 1 hour timer, that is like a race. As soon as I hit the button, it's like, and then the clock is counting down. And I'm under this pressure to get as much done as I possibly can. And if you put yourself under a time constraint, you'll get more done. And that's the same thing with you having to study for that test, because you know that test was coming the next day, right? And that's why you're like, oh shit, I gotta get it done. I gotta get this, I have to study because I gotta get this finished. When you put yourself under time constraints and you set goals for yourself, like I'm going to get this finished for this day, I'm gonna do this. When that day or that time is coming about, you work 10 times harder. So put yourself under time constraint. Using a timer, which you can get online, just type in online stopwatch, and you're gonna find a bunch of them. And write, even if it's for 30 minutes a day, and make sure you get as much done as you possibly can, because every second you know counts. And it's like a game against yourself. It's a game against the clock, it's a game against yourself, and you're gonna write twice as much. Watch, just give it a try. It'll work. Number two, what I love doing this, and this is another thing that's gonna put pressure on you in order to make sure you get more done, and that is,
Whoa.
and you can combine it with number one, is that you tell a friend that if you don't do something, you're gonna give them money. Like, I'm gonna give you 20 bucks if I don't write 16 bars today. Like every day, that's fantastic. That's how you get it done, right? You tell a friend, look, I'm gonna write 16 bars every day for the next week. And then you're like, if I don't, I gotta give you $20 for every day I didn't write 16 bars. If you are serious, you better bet your ass that you're gonna write 16 bars no matter what. Even if they're half-ass bars, you are gonna write them because you don't wanna have to give your friend $20 when they say, let me see those 16 bars. Now this is a type of thing that a lot of entrepreneurs do to force themselves to have the pressure to get something done. It's called an accountability partner. And if they have one, they're like, look, I've done this before too. I was like, look, I'm gonna finish this course by the end of the week, and if I don't, I gotta give you $100. And I've done it, and then it made me, especially the last 3 days my week was coming up, I kicked it into gear and got that shit done. Because I knew, I was like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna have to get through $100. You know what I'm saying? That's a fantastic way to do it. Even do it if you have, your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister, do the same thing with them. And they're gonna want their money, and that's gonna make you work harder.
Do it.
So those are quick little tips to help you get more written every single day. I'm Rob Level, this is smartrapper.com. Please hit that subscribe button, then hit that little bell so you're notified every day when I release a new video so you can become a smarter rapper. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on smartrapper.com. Here's some more videos.